what's up, guys? How y'all doing? So, welcome. We are already starting. Priest is going to be joining us in a moment's time. So, don't worry, in just a few minutes, he's going to be here live. So, I'll just start first of all. And then when he comes back, he'll take charge because, of course, it is moi who is going to be doing a lot of the controlling. So, controlling as well as, multiple screens and all that stuff can become very tough, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it progresses. Welcome to another beautiful day of the MPL. It has been fun streaming and getting to know all of the teams. You can see where most of them are currently situated and positioned at. There's a potential fight that's going to go down. And we'll be tuning into the boys from Cole in just a bit. You can already see them, getting their groove on, getting ready for that attack. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure that I'm hearing the sounds. Guys, if there's any problems, make sure that you let us know as soon as possible so that we keep track on any potential issues that there is, okay? So that we can keep like full track on it once there are any issues. So just let us know immediately as you can so that we are not sort of blindsided, okay? All right, that would be absolutely great. All right, that being said, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing great. And the MPL has been fun for you so far. Okay. All right. The fight has already begun and has already started. The two teams are going toe-to-toe against each other. Ooh, I like drops down there. My goodness, what a time. As you can see, the boys from Cole getting taken out by the boys from LS. And then this quick work from LS as the boys from it's the boys from 14th that took down LS. And you can see that took down Cole. And you can see that LS is just lurking around and just waiting to see if they can get their move and their push into that location. But speaking about locations, let's take a look at where all the teams are currently situated. You see Green Team all the way at Hat Team. Just playing it safe and playing it easy for now. They've got a good position within that zone. They can actually rotate all the way to Camp Alpha. 4P usual spots with GOW has been pioneered, but I do believe that GOW has decided to just play things a bit safer this time around. You do see 10, 11 as well up in that position in boot camp. Yeah, in boot camp. And then, of course, in Paradise Results, you do have RSG, Aura all the way in Cow, AE as well, just around the surroundings, just basically not off Quarry, not too far away from them is UA as well. And I do think a couple of these teams can get into a skirmish pretty soon. So we'll continue to keep an eye and see the way that one develops. But speaking about things developing, we might be seeing something going down between Maeve as well as the boys from Invincibles. Invincibles was absolutely outstanding yesterday. They got 2 winner chicken dinners and they were continuously aggressive. And even in games that they didn't win, they kept on, doing their thing. They kept on being outstanding throughout those games. So we'll see how that one does. I want to check my mic. My check 1 2. My check 1 2. My check 1 2. My check 1 2. Okay. So I'm just testing something out. To just see like if there's an echo in my voice. So yeah, I don't like when it's so many sounds everywhere. But anyways, we'll see. All right, let's look at it. Spotted. Ooh, so they definitely spotted the boys from Invincibles. And the shots already beginning to let loose as well. As you can see them trying as much as possible to see if they can get 1 or 2 knocks to come through. You can see Quilla on his own end too, trying to get that knock. He's making that rotation and it's quite close to, I'm just going to call him Ikire. And both of them letting loose, going toe-to-toe against each other. And down goes Ikire without starting what is the action right here for his boys. But the shots coming through from a distance. Also providing some help. And Maeve and the boys from Invincibles are currently going toe-to-toe against each other. Ooh, he's not looking good. Escobar gets another one, and Invincibles are now. Oh my goodness. What was looking like they were on the front foot just a second ago is now them on the back foot of things. They looked for a second like they had the upper hand, but for some reason now they are. Oh my God. My goodness. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. They have to somehow find a way to fight out of this one. They're down to 2 men. And Invincible's not in the best of situations. There's party after party at every single corner. And Cheeky goes down too as well. But actually, I do think that Invincibles are down to 3 men. Actually, I think they had gotten back. They had gotten Quilla back up. So Quilla is back up. So right now it's a 3v3. All right, Priest, you're back with us.
Yes, sir. Action scenes everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And what a roller coaster we must be having right now, you know, because we're just coming straight out from the Clash of Clans Grand Finale, where 10-11 have just secured the championship, I think, for back-to-back seasons. So they must be in high spirits. And Invincibles and or so many other Nigerian teams also putting up a magnificent, you know, top-level performance. Dream Team as well. So gotta respect them, you know, for staying on top of things. But now, Men of Blood trying to deal with the guys from Unsullied Army. There is a lot of unshared history between these two teams. Unsullied Army in a very, very good split, I might add. But can they make it count? It takes a lot of effort to change things here as a Ninja tries to apply some more pressure towards Unsullied Army, but it's not looking like it's going to yield much of anything here. 11 has been able to secure 1 elimination. But fortunately for him and the rest of his team, Unsullied Army are not taking too much of the initiative. They are in a better position inside of that next circle. But hopefully, they can make it work.
Yeah, obviously, it has been quite some, you know, early action going down within this particular lobby. You can see on every single corner, there's party after party. And the boys from MLB do find themselves in quite a sticky situation. They have 1 elimination. They've taken out one of the players from UA, Priest. But now UA is keeping them at bay in that zone. And this is where things now begin to get interesting.
Solid Army have everything working for them here, but fortunately they can't seem to break down, you know, the guys from Men of Blood. Because I know exactly what Men of Blood need right now, and they are doing exactly what they need to do. 419 peeks out and takes a little more damage than he would like. There's a lot of pressure being applied to most of these teams here. They're fighting tooth and nail to keep a little bit of extra something here, but 411 has moved out of that position, takes a couple hits from Ninja. But again, Unsullied Army have a good position. They are surrounding Men of Blood, but they are still not making this position count for much of anything. Again, playing the split, this is where Unsullied Army tend to fall short. You know, they play it too wide, too steep, and they usually get punished for it time and time again. Oof. But a back and forth here from Men of Blood. Ninja He's looking for that opening position. 419 is falling very, very close to a dangerous position here. Struggling really hard with that zone damage. I think he's putting on the bandages now. I can see his HP just dwindling down. Again, this is taking too much time. Unsullied Army just need to rectify this. I mean, 419 is in a better spot. He can just opt for the zone, make that rotation around. Doesn't necessarily need to commit too much to this. You know, there's so many ways this could go. So I'm surprised that, you know, he's trying to wait this out. Men of Blood are ready to tank this blue zone till thy kingdom comes. So I don't think Unsullied Army have anything positive that's going to come out for them here. 419 should just, you know, swap over, get into a better position and call that a wrap. That's what I feel should be much more ideal for them.
Yeah, absolutely. That zone now beginning to shift all the way towards that should I say northwestern region around Camp Alpha, and several teams already find themselves boxed within that situation, and it's going to be pretty tough because already you see that UA and MOB are still in that engagement all the way out of that zone, and you see that they are not relenting, but MOB has just decided, hey, you know what, we got those 2 eliminations, so we probably will just decide to start to move into place, and that's pretty much what they're doing.
Yep, they're adapting, moving 2 eliminations to the good way to start off the game for a team that's trying to qualify into the grand finals. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it all ends. If you fail to make it happen here, there will be no more chances. Men of Blood getting pummeled now by Unsullied Army. Finally, Unsullied Army are starting to step up to the plate. They've got 2 players knocked away. Ninja circling back off the back line there, but I don't think 419 can get picked up. Again, resources getting burnt out with all of this. I don't know if he can make it, you know, to 11 in time. Again, Unsullied Army fighting serious demons here, but I think they should be able to get the reset on Men of Blood. But 11 continues to dwindle in HP. Might be a big opportunity for them to make something happen here, but again, Invincibles now started to get active against guys from 4 portions. I think that is happening somewhere in Painan. The bodies are flying all over the place, you know. There's a lot of teams here waiting for a little bit of a crumb of some elimination points, a crumb of something to not dash their hopes and dreams. We are about to see what this entails. Invincibles now looking very strong. Quilla has 2 eliminations, but he's dropped 2. Another one to find the dust. Wraith went over to the 3rd, but he's going to be dropped as well by the GOAT himself. GOAT Meat will put the screws. We'll put the screws again to Invincibles. And again, Invincibles may have just allowed the lead to slip away from their fingertips. Fire.
Absolutely outstanding. But now here comes the boys from Zenith as they do try to make the rotation into that zone, but get caught up from different corners as the shot after shot that keep coming through, and they just kept getting dropped over and over again. And it was just wild because, you know, no one was giving them a breathing space. No one was giving them any chance. They weren't taking chances with them, and they made them pay. They made them pay very dearly. Very dearly for it. But the way the zone is going right now, you can see that the boys from 10-11 do have a very central spot within that zone. A lot of rotations are still coming through, and teams are trying as much as they can to see if they can get into what is a good spot within that zone, and it's going to take quite a lot. You can see 10-11 still at the good spot within that center, and they're trying to see how they can hold off. I mean, you know, 10-11 is always playing. 10-11 is always playing more, you know, at the edge. Like if I was to go by their normal game, right, they would be in boot camp right now.
Yeah,
They'll be in boot
Exactly.
camp right now. They
Yeah.
won't be central. So this is something else. This is them trying to maybe get a better result than yesterday.
I think this is more of them changing things up.
Mm.
They came into today's games ahead. 112
Mm.
points, sitting in first place on the leaderboard, being heavily chased by the likes of Invincibles, just 6 points behind them. But now, I think they did land in boot camp, their regular drop spot, but I think they've decided to, take a much more central approach here. They're now, Invincibles unfortunately have crashed out. So now they've decided, since Invincibles have crashed out, they can now, play from the center and feed off of the energy of every other team that's trying to play from the edge into, that center position. Again, when you're playing out of the center, a lot of resources get burned away. You're gonna you're going to be making use of, you're going to be doing a lot of shooting, you're going to be doing a lot of healing, you're going to be popping a lot of smokes. That's a lot that's going to be happening, in that final third. So I think this is just them not being predictable, showing that they can play any way that is required. Unfortunately, Invincibles may have just handed 10-11 the keys to the rain split, but I can't speak on that just yet. Again, this is the first match of the night. There's still more to do. Dream Team and the likes of Mad Sports and also Raid Shield are all fighting for a chance inside of that top three. So it is all a matter of who, can turn up in the final part of the game.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll see what that one does mean for them. We'll keep an eye on that and see how they progress. All right. So, who's your favorite to win this game, especially since the Invincibles have crashed out?
Like I said, I would expect a lot from Dream Team. I don't know if Agathe is in the game, but Dream Team Mad Sports, I mean, they will turn up when you need them. They are very, very capable of doing, stuff like that. And I've seen them, turn up in I've seen them turn up when it matters the most. I saw that happen in the Super Weekend for the guys from Mad Sports. They turned up on the very, very last day. They secured a lot of Super Weekend points. So that's what, I'm expecting more of. Last day shenanigans. I don't think, we're going to start today the way I don't think we're going to finish today the way we started it. That's for certain. I'm expecting something dramatic to happen in this final.
All right. We'll see how that one works and how we progress. But in the meantime, we'll keep an eye on the boys from AE who are, approaching several different fights. But before we go into that, 4P also has some action on their own end too as well, as they're coming pretty close to 14th gaming. You can see Skinny trying the much possible to see if he can, keep Cold at bay. Instead of the shots, it does a little bit of damage. And the zone is doing its own damage to it as well. But 4P's down to just 2 players. With Goat, who we saw in action earlier on, getting taken down.
Ooh. Every single hit or every single move here has to be a hit. You cannot afford to make any mistakes. Afro Esports in trouble. Chuchi gets picked out by Picker. And Men of Blood starting to rise to the occasion here. Low-key, Men of Blood have been putting in the work. Low-key, they have been putting in the numbers. RSG now trying to relieve themselves of some pressure. And now there might be a little bit of a back and forth again. It looks like Picker is looking for an opportunity to circle back here. He might be looking for a way to breach this over. Switches to that S12K, pops the first shot, goes for the second, connects immediately. And Afro Esports will be swept under the rug once again. Men of Blood, low key, putting in the numbers, putting in absolute demonic work right here. This is a team that wants to make it into the grand finals. 8 eliminations to the good. What a way to kick off the last game. Like I told you, Fire, it is not over until it is over, and Men of Blood are showing us exactly what that means.
Yeah, absolutely. They are, doing their thing. But now we turn our sights onto the boys from GOW, who are not too far away from 14th. We did see 14th lose one of their players, to that zone, courtesy of the boys from 4P. It does look like he was probably straight away from them for a bit. GOW do find themselves in quite a similar situation, as Control is currently knocked down and bleeding away too as well. So it's now left to Niner and Fatal to get themselves into a spot. But it's still so much violence at every single corner, as 10-11 is now coming into the mix of things too as well.
Ooh, 10-11 have secured themselves their first elimination, courtesy of Jerbot. And it's a very big move for them. But there's a lot of chaos, brewing in that northern side, the high side of the hill. And they might be getting a lot of pushback from the teams at the bottom of the hill. They have to be very, very careful. They cannot commit all of their bodies, to that top half. But Bam Bam will put a final screw into the ledge of the guys from 14th game. 24K is the last victim on Solid Army, will be stopped dead in their tracks as well. They will be going out in 7th place, and hopefully for them it is not over just yet. 14th Gaming still taking more and more damage, and they will be swept away courtesy of 10-11 again. And 10-11 continuously applying that pressure. The play zone has moved a little towards the eastern side of their position, and this might be what they've been looking for. Take a look at that. Yeah. Sprays continue again, circling back and forth. Jerbot is looking for a way to take the pressure and send it all the way to the guys from Aura, I believe. Again, Aura are coming off a very, very strong finish inside of the Clash of Clans Grand Final. Hopefully they can apply more of that inside of this game.
All right. It is bounty after bounty at every corner. The teams continue to be absolutely aggressive. You can see 10-11 trying to keep Aura at bay. Continue to send the shots, and it's quite a very sticky situation for Don's Aura in that position. His teammates are trying to find a pathway into that zone too as well, but 10-11 keeps on being a thorn in their sight as Lazy Man goes down to Jerbot. Don's Aura too as well gets to feel the heat and the brunt right there, but Bam Bam goes down, and they got to find a way to get to Bam Bam if they don't want to lose him to this fight. It's quite a very tricky one, and as 10-11 are looking like they probably will be favorites to take this one home. They might be able to get 6-9 back up. Lazy somehow have been able to get their player up to as well, Priest. As right now it's down to a 3v3 situation. That nade dangerously close to J-Bot. My goodness, what a time. It's a 3v3. And do you think Aura has a chance in this one, Priest?
Oh, it really boils down. It really, really boils down to what they can do with all of the intel they have. The play zone has moved away from 10-11, and this is not a favorable zone for them at all. Can they use their utilities to the maximum advantage? Aura now using that advantage. 2 sprays. Jerbot and 6-9 fall victim to the beautiful shots that follow through. Aura now trying to hold on. Monkey trying to apply the pressure as well. Pops over and drops a couple more shots, but Aura have a vehicle, and that changes everything. 2 bodies getting knocked over, and that's going to be the end. Aura Esports will snatch the chicken dinner away in the final third. 5 eliminations to the good, and a chicken dinner to wrap things up. Now we have a final on our hands because Aura have just entered into the top 5. What a game that was.
I mean, absolutely outstanding stuff coming through right there from Aura in that final circle. At first, I did think that 10-11 was going to win that one quite easy, but Aura did manage to get those elimination points and the chicken dinner as well. I do believe that will be 15 points, but they finished this one with 5 eliminations, 10-11, finishing with 9 eliminations in second place, and Mad finishing with what I do believe is 11 eliminations. RSG with 2, GOW with 5, 14th on the other hand with 8, and UA in 7th place. MOB with 9 eliminations in 8th place. AE, Afro Esports with 1, Mav with 1 as well. 4P with 4 eliminations in 11th place. Dream Team in 12th place. Zen in 13th. LS with 1 elimination, Invincibles in 15th with 2 eliminations, and Cole finishing in 16th. All right, guys, so that being said, we will be taking a quick break. We'll be back for some more action in just a bit. In the meantime, don't go nowhere. We'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes.
The way you want my girl, you got it, so this kind to me I never see. The way you want my girl, you got it, so this kind to me I never see. The way you want my girl, you got it, so baby tell me the go plus go. Baby tell me the go baby tell me the go busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, go busy body, giving me life, oh, hey life, hey. Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? You gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna, hey Joanna. Busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, go busy body, giving me life, oh, hey life, hey. Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? You gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna, hey Joanna, Joanna. You like Joanna, Joanna. Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? You gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna, hey Joanna, Joanna.
It's with me for body. She a love me for no. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, go let me go crazy. I'm gonna see you shop for me. To make a week my money. Your body not baggage. She knows see I'm falling for love. Overdose me, love it overdose me. Now you want me love you white and colorful. Overloading, I'll be overloading. Your back, I can't money that you down me.
Like this, got my money in my pocket like this. Bitcoin in my wallet like this. Please don't mean that my knowledge like this. All over I know they follow man, but you and I have to pass it down. If you and then take it back to show. Sign by me, then it's a lot of
Better die another day for you, baby. Get my Casanova ways for you, baby. The only time that you say that you hate me is when I take the last slice of pastry. Now I'm on the run. Loving you till kingdom come, but you drive me crazy. Send someone, still my billboard, baby. Man, I get what I see, baby. You did I mean like by me. I just wanna be there when you need me. Baby, now your matter I did sing all day, yeah. Overdosing, body overdose. I'ma see you carry overload. And you know you bad like commando. Okay. Body your luggage. Define you for this. For this, no trust, I'm fit to control. Your body my baggage. She won't see I'm falling. Don't tell me I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. And what a time to be alive. Action, action, everywhere you look, action. The NPL Season 7. It is the rain split finals, 1 match down, 3 more matches to go. We're heading straight into Eranjo. The plane's in the air, and we just saw Aura secure themselves the first chicken dinner of the night. Could we see more from them? I hope so. I hope they find a way to put themselves inside of that final third. Beautiful stuff so far we've been able to see. So let's head straight into the action, as we have seen that Aura Esports have not come to play at all. They are living off of very, very good spirits. So yeah, I really want to see if they will put some action inside of this next match. So let's head straight into the map. As we see, the playing path is very interesting, a little bit from Primorsk. RSG are gonna like this one. They don't have to travel too far towards that western side, and there's a little bit of chaos that could ensue here. It's all a matter of who wants it more. Big zone, very, very big zone. Play zone is going to be a big definitive factor of how these teams will tend to hold off their engagements. But fire, we just saw an interesting game in Sandhawk. Unfortunately, Invincibles fell short, and 10-11 may have just increased their lead a little further. Dream Team, Adisports, Rage, Shield, and Aura, these are the teams to look out for. All battling for a chance at that top 3. That is where you want to be, because that is where the money is.
Yeah, absolutely.
200,000 naira up for grabs in this rain split final. A little bit of money going around. So we're about to see who that turns on. Mad Esports already getting very active. First elimination, first blood, as we see them deal with one of the guys from last siege. And now more and more eliminations will come through.
All right, definitely. I mean, Mad Esports getting in on a lot of action, especially in the last game. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see everything. I mean, yesterday we, watched them a little bit, but, today in the first game, we haven't really paid a lot of attention to them. So I do apologize for that in the first game. But in this one, we will keep a strong eye on them, as they are always bringing the vibes. And they're always in on the action from beginning to the end. Hopefully we can see them, maybe this time around grab a winner chicken dinner in this particular game. But speaking of things, we'll take a look and see how all of the teams are currently being shaped up on this map, and what does that mean? I mean, considering their positions for these teams. I mean, looking at the way things are shaped up, how do you think this game is going to go, especially where the zone is moving towards?
Woo! Well, Play zone is centered up nicely, in that northeastern region. Yasnaya very, very much heavily in play. RSG and those teams that are in that southwestern side, teams that are inside of a military base, the likes of Dream Team, and Mavericks Esports, they have a lot of ground to cover to get themselves into a very, very solid position inside of the zone. Men of Blood probably enjoying this because they are smack dab center inside of that zone. We saw 10-11 pull the same strategy in the previous map, and it did work out for them to some extent. They finished in the top 3, secured some much needed eliminations, further pushed themselves just ahead. So yeah, we're looking to see if more, if that is going to apply here. Men of Blood, they did a very, very fantastic job inside of that last game. I think they secured 8, 9 or 10 eliminations, somewhere around those lines. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Men of Blood doing more of the same. I'm a big fan of their movements. So yeah, I'm curious. I'm really, really curious, to see if more of the same is going to be the case.
All right. We will see how that one does progress for the boys from Men of Blood in this game, and see if they can do a lot better. I do think that they're a very aggressive team, and they can perform really well if things work in their favor. There's a bit of luck when it comes to this thing too, as well, when it comes to positions where the zone is moving towards, and all of that comes into play. But I do believe if the Chiefs fall in their favor, they can, or they do have the ability to do a lot better. But we will continue to take a look and see how those teams are going to perform. But all the way in that southern region, just around the military zone, is also the teams as Dream Team as well as AE. They're both around that region, and we'll be looking to see if they can make their rotations. And there's also GOW, who's not too far away from them, just up north of that too as well. So they might be getting to a clash if they do decide to start to rotate. Speaking of rotate, just so that you have a view of that, GOW as well as the boys from LS are not too far from each other.
Yeah, not too far at all. The North, the North is where it's at right now. If you're playing from that northern position like Aura, from Severny, northwestern position, I think they can play from that side into Yasnaya and hold a position inside of Yasnaya, just south of Yasnaya, just by the outskirts. I think they should be fine, in the first couple of circles. I think it's going to work wonders for them. But I am getting an update from the leaderboard. And currently, Mad Esports have taken over third place. So Dream Team have been pushed out of the top 3 right now, and Mad Esports have taken third place. Dream Team in 4th and Rage Shield in 5th. Aura are now in 6th, ahead of Men of Blood by a significant margin. And again, it's all about the moves, is all about what is important. And right now it is looking very, very solid for Mad Esports. If they can put yet another masterclass performance, they might be able to overthrow the guys from Invincibles from that top 2. But again, we're about to see how that pans out. Remember, first zone is already on the move, and it's going to be a big, big, big change for some teams if they do not find a way to break into that northern position. But as you can see, Firestyle, Kameshki, all of those areas, teams that do love to play around those areas, this would have been very, very favorable to them. Aura right now, they've not started to make their move just yet. If I were them, I would have rushed all the way down to Yasnaya, secured the position in the south of Yasnaya, and just chugged it out for the first 2 zones. Men of Blood still sitting smack dab center. It's going to be very interesting to see, what we're going to have at the end of today's matches.
All right, so that's giving you a sneak peek of that leaderboard right there that shows Mad Esports sitting down in 3rd place. They got 85 points, and Invincible still on that chase for 10-11.
Yeah. Seeing the leaderboards, you see what is brewing, what is cooking up. 10-11 have given themselves a little bit of an extra gap there. 19 points between them and the Invincibles. Invincibles need to find a way to close that gap. They need to add something extra to just shift the narrative a little bit further. Mad Esports now roughly 13, well, I would say 23 points away from the guys from the Invincibles. So they need a big game. Into a big chicken dinner here. Danny Brown will get a spray down and will secure 1 elimination for RSG. Another opportunity for RSG to keep themselves inside of that threshold. Again, it's a big bubble position. RSG getting that elimination is going to be a very, very good way for them to start the game. They are making that rotation towards the area of Yasnaya, and I would pick that position every single time. Pick the north, but 1,000 meters away last siege. They're struggling really, really hard, currently sitting down in 12th place. They cannot afford to lose any more points here. They need, to find something special and get into that grand final. Remember, top 10, that is where you want to be right now, and it's absolutely insane to see who is going to come out on top inside of this final day of the Nigerian Pro League Rain Split Finals.
Yeah, we'll just take a look at where the teams are currently situated. We still got about 16 teams in the lobby so far, and there is potentially a lot of action that could ensue at any moment now. So we'll keep an eye and see how that one does develop. There's a lot of teams at that southern region, just around that breed side, who might be, about to fight. I do believe it is Choo Choo from AE as well as the boys from Mav, who might be going toe-to-toe against each other in this position.
A lot of teams that is trying to secure some sort of rotation over the next man. Everybody's trying to look for, something over the next person and they are trying their absolute best to put the work around all of the intel that they've been able to work with. But Dream Team in trouble right now. They cannot afford to lose right now. Dream Team cannot afford any loss at this stage. Lola has to double back and find a better position, turns away just in time, could have taken way too much damage. And Mavericks Esports, what a way for them to start, as I don't know what this name means. I'm just gonna call him Dodo because they born this Dodo for streets, man, because I'm not even studying what this name is. Like, these guys don't even care about us. Whenever they're choosing their names, they don't even care. They just put anything they like there and ask us to call it, man. You know, and it's just different, bro. I don't even know what I'm going to say about that one. But yeah, interesting plays still coming in from RSG. They are looking very, very solid here, as Mavericks have crashed into the guys from Afro Esports, and they will be losing one of their players to the bridge. Again, Dodo peeks out too much, gets dropped away, and Maverick Esports might be in a little bit of a bind here. They continue to apply more pressure. Yeet, as he pulls up, he gets dropped as well, and they are coming through from that bridge. Again, I did talk about these teams that are in the south. It's going to be a very hard rotation for them to make, and there's going to be a little bit of extra effort to move through. Yeet falls as well. He's going to be knocked away for the second time of this game. Mavericks are having a very, very tough game so far, and Afro Esports have started to find your rhythm. East sprays again and again. Choo-Choo's trying to make a little bit of a back pedal position. Chico's now making the play, makes the advance, and sends all the way back to switch right through. Another opportunity here to make something happen, and Chico actually goes for the reset to send him back into the lobby, but Dodo again gets dropped immediately as he falls by Chico. Beautiful stuff from Afro Esports. Two bodies dropped away, and now Maverick fighting with the very last of their breath. This is a team that cannot afford to lose at this stage. You can see their grand final dreams getting dropped away. DBS again from Escobar, tries again for the third time. He's missing all of his shots. Again, he misses. Can he secure a shot? It's looking too unlikely here, but now they will be looking for another opportunity, and that is a better shot with the M4, and the Glacier shines bright as Afro Esports will secure 4 against the guys from Mavericks Esports. Maverick, they cannot afford to be losing like this. Two games right now, and they are super burned out, and they might just be kissing their grand final dreams goodbye.
Wow, what a time for Mavericks, as they have got to... how many teams are actually qualifying? It's the top 10, right?
Yes, sir. Top 10.
Top 10. Even 4 portions is in danger right now. That's wild, man.
No. It's not the top 10 of the range space. The top 10, like the cumulative Hamatan and
the cumulative.
Yeah,
oh,
so.
okay.
So
okay.
4 portions are good. They're good. Yeah, they're good.
Okay.
They're good. They could have been great, but they're good. They're good because they won the Hamatan split. That's why they're good. Okay. You know, so that ties in. Yeah, that ties in. That ties in heavily for them, because if they didn't win, yeah, they would be fighting serious battles right now, other than these ones that they've been dealing with right now. But Aura might be in trouble. They run into the guys from 24K from 14th Gaming, and he's going to put a dent inside of that as well. But now's another opportunity. Zenith Esports taking the bull by the horn, and Peachy might be in trouble because he's been knocked away. He might be sent back into the lobby with the quickness, because there is no joy in the streets right now. Zenith Esports need all the points that they can get. Noddy's trying to circle back again, and he will be sent back into the lobby. Peachy's going to get picked up. Fortunately for 4 portions, they do manage to keep Peachy alive into the final third of this second match in the NPL range split finals. Again, a lot of teams are looking for intel on the next team. They need the points. Everybody's taking their time. Aura now getting into the mix. They send a couple of shots towards the guys from 4 portions. Peach is getting caught out again. He's been knocked off. But fortunately for 4 portions, they have the utilities to back it all the way up, and they should be holding up just fine. Again, Aura, they lost a player due to the fact that they rotated a little bit too slow for me. They could have gone to, Yasnaya very, very early, and it would have played out perfectly for them. But I don't know, I think, for a team that's trying to get inside of that top 3 finish, they need a lot. They need a lot more. They need to do a whole lot more than what they are already doing right now.
All right, but now we turn our sights onto the boys from GOW who have a line of sight of MOB within those buildings. You can see them already beginning to take some shots. Fatal is continuously keeping an eye on them to see if they do get an opportunity to make that push into that building. They're searching for that one knock for them to make their move. They're currently around the shelter region, and my mind 99 is putting some block. And there's so much going down at every single corner as well. It's also the boys from 4P. You can see right there, Peachy getting a knock. And it does look like they are now deciding to make their push onto the boys from Aura. And this is where things are beginning to get dangerous for Aura, as they are trying as much as possible to see if they can get that elimination to come through. They want to make sure that they do seal that deal. There's one of the players from Aura who has what pitching. Okay, the support, the cavalry comes in and does provide the support that is quite needed. And it's not quite an easy day for the boys from Aura.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you to show Mad Priest to beg before they say before they say you don't know what they do. Say make you go learn streaming work. I beg you. And Mad Esports coming in clutch. 5 eliminations, and they've eliminated a guy from RSG. Mad Esports. Mad Esports. Mad Esports. Push. Agenda. Mad Esports. The best team right now, cooking everybody. 5 eliminations. 3 from Mad Esports. Who be that guy? Mad Esports E? Abi? Not E, no. Yeah, Mad Esports number E guy. E guy on fire so far. Mad Esports on fire right now. 5 eliminations to the good. And I think with that, they just put themselves into a very, very solid position. They just need a couple more eliminations, and they might just knock the guys from the Invincibles out of that top 2. So we'll be keeping our eyes locked in on Mad Esports right now. Mad Esports. Mad Esports. Let's go. Mad Esports. Let's go. Mad Esports. Let's go. Mad Esports. I don't demand. Mad Esports. I don't demand. Mad Esports. I don't demand. Mad Esports. You don't demand.
Oh
Fire. You don't demand. Mad Esports. You don't demand.
They're going to yab you in the stream, man. Oh my goodness.
You don't come on camera for Mad Esports. Fire. Fire. You don't come on camera for Mad Esports. Those see now they go do 20 elims. You see? What are we saying? What are we saying? Mad Esports. Now active again. Ooh, that's unfortunate right there, but it's never too late. Oop, another one goes down. No, they can do it. They can do it. Beautiful knock from Mad Esports. 2 bodies get down. 3 bodies get down. Mad Esports. Oh, Mad Esports. Where you go? Mad Esports E. Mad Esports B. Mad Esports A. Mad Esports. Oh, Mad Esports. What a game. What a game. Mad Esports.
Yeah.
You see, to say I'm tell you make you carry him now. You see, I tell you, Mad Priest for the win, bro. Mad Priest for the win. Mad Esports 7 eliminations from one guy, Mad Priest. That's me, bro. That's my account. I'm playing through that guy. I'm playing through his mind. Mad Esports. You guys in the comment section. Mad Esports. You don't do Mad Esports.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Do you know throughout this match?
I've not changed this particular screen for Mad Esports. So when I want to switch to Mad Esports, I'll just
see. I told you, guys, this is the real thing. Like, I literally said this like yesterday, or I think it was 2 days ago, that by stats, Mad Esports are the best team, bro. I said it by stats overall. They are the best team, So I don't even know why. I don't even know why you didn't show it in the last game, bro. Shut up, Mad Esports for the win, bro. Mad Esports, bro. Mad Esports. You didn't want. And that's a nice shot east. Clutches immediately. Light gets knocked away. Cole in trouble. Power Babe, is he there? Oh, that's a beautiful grenade from Power Baby. Shuts that down immediately. And Afro Esports trying their best to circle back. Power Babe going 2 for 2. He's chasing him down, and he might be getting knocked away. Switches guns immediately and pops a couple of shots. It might be a deal for him to swap over again. Circle it back. 2 for 2. Power Baby! Ooh, turns up the adrenaline, and Choo Choo is going to be pulling up to the scene. Is he going to give us a 1v3? We just saw a 1v4 right now. Are we about to see more of the same? Are people just cooking today? Is everybody in the kitchen tonight? Light tries to fall off, but unfortunately, he's not going to survive that one. Circle back and forth again. And a grenade sent over by Choo Choo. But 6 eliminations for Afro Esports. What a time for them to turn up. They have just surpassed Unsullied Army. So Unsullied Army is possibly sitting last on that leaderboard right now. It's not looking too ideal for them. Powder Baby for Cole. Can he keep them afloat? They have 2 eliminations to the good. Hopefully that might yield something for them. But Dream Team trying to circle back as well. And now there is a big opportunity for them.
And it does look like they are now deciding to make
interesting turn of events, Fire. Absolutely fantastic stuff, man.
Man, it's been crazy over and over again as we've seen these teams continue to be absolutely outstanding. But there's 2 of them, Power Baby and Choo Choo, going to fight it out to the very end as they're just waiting for that final opportunity. Power Baby trying to get an angle, popping smokes and trying to make sure that the third party does not get in the way of this personal fight between the 2 of them. And we'll try as much as possible to see if we can see through.
Afro Esports have finally found the light. They have finally found what they've been looking for, but Choo Choo has been burning a lot of utilities here, bro. Like, I don't even know what the deal is. Just come outside, bro. Fight like a man, bro. Fight like a man. Come outside. You're popping utilities. You're tossing grenades. You don't have all the intel. You don't have any intel with what you're working with. You're just burning utilities, man. Come on. 10-11 have secured. Oh!
What?
Hey God, that guy used his aura. He just used his aura to kill that guy, bro. He just used his aura. He just aura'd all over him and he needed himself, bro. Like, that's next level. Choo Choo is that guy. Choo Choo with a big finish, bro. You can't even lie. He just aura'd on that guy, bro. He aura'd all over him and he needed himself. That's how you win by aura, bro. You just gotta make your aura just ooze. Your enemies go just confused. They need themselves, bro. Only the MPL they use Juju. He reach our dawn. We started to use Juju for MPL. Oh yeah, more than the cook they go. Beautiful stuff coming in from Choo Choo. Afro Esports on top. 6 eliminations to the good. That is how you make an impression. Mad Esports again now trying to keep the pressure on against guys from Dream Team. Archer has been spotted, and Mad Priest, that's me, Mad Priest, sending a grenade over the top. And that one might just connect. Men of Blood fighting demons inside of that zone right now. 11 falls, unfortunately. And I don't think he's going to get picked up. It's going to take a lot of resources to get to him where he's at. But, yep, he's not going to pick up. He's cooked. And that's going to be the end of 11. Men of Blood fighting really hard here to put some serious points, to put a dent on what we've seen so far. But so far, wait. Are the Invincibles dead? Invincibles are dead? Is a lie. How did I not notice that Invincibles are dead, bro? What? Since when? When are Invincibles dead, bro?
Yeah, some other fights are going on.
I didn't know. What? I didn't even know, bro. Dead again. Yeah, bro. That second place is looking kind of iffy right now for the Invincibles, bro. Man, getting cooked again Well, I'm not going to say too much about that, but the guys from 14th Gaming are learning their stride very, very quickly. I'm loving the rotational patterns coming in from them. They're playing a little bit too close to the zone, though. 10-11 are in the vicinity. Could be a big threat for them. Again, the graphics of that scene is nasty. Sending a couple of shots all the way across the Ninja. Trying to apply some more and more pressure, but continues to give away his position. They're not in the zone yet, so this is not the most ideal thing to do. 24K and the rest of the guys from 14th Gaming will keep the pressure off. The Dream Team continue to apply pressure as well towards the guys from Guards of War, and now 2 bodies dropped as well. Niner falls immediately. Yo, that guy gets knocked by another guy. Then on Solid Army come and steal. Then 10-11 come and involve. Man, that is it's crazy, bro. Fire, it is going absolutely insane.
Absolutely. I'm trying to get that. So I'm down to just 2 screens now. I'm trying to get one of my screens back up. So pardon me. But in the meantime, I'll switch to the boys from 10-11 who are going absolutely wild. You can see them. Mad Esports too as well. It's Mad Esports screen that actually went down. I'm sorry if I didn't capture. I'm telling you, it was Mad Esports screen that went down.
You want the streets to burn you, bro.
I'm telling
you.
Better
get that camera back up. Get that camera back up quick.
I'm telling you. Well, I actually think that they're out. They got taken out by Dream Team.
They got taken out? Oh no.
Yeah, they got taken out by Dream Team. Yeah, but I mean, they did really well. They had a couple of eliminations. They got all the way into that top 5. So I do think it was a good game overall for them.
Well, we're about to see 10-11 again in the top 4 after Invincibles have dropped the ball. It's looking like this is looking tiring right now. Dream Team trying to make their way inside. They've secured a couple of points, but it's not too much of anything. Lola falls victim. Agathe is there. Can she clutch it all up? 14th Gaming now inside of the top 4. This is a performance they'll be looking for, and SWAT will swat her away. Back into the lobby she goes, now to the top 3. 24K, 7 eliminations for 10-11. They're trying to breach as well. It's going to be a very hard one for 14th Gaming to make this play from that position. Cold circling back into the corner, grenade over the top. 24K takes a beautiful hit, and now the rest of his teammates will have to take the pressure off. They continuously hold off that grenade again. 24K has to be picked up. They have to utilize him immediately with that ghillie suit. That ghillie suit can change it. Oh my days, bro. What a game this has been. 6-9 with the Bison, cuts it down immediately. Bam Bam switches over to the S12K. 8 eliminations. Grenade will follow suit, perfectly timed, and that is a wrap. Back into the lobby they will go. 24K and the rest of the guys from 14th Gaming will be swept back into the lobby. 11 eliminations for 10-11. They continue to run farther and farther away. A chicken dinner here is all but done for 10-11. They have done 120 something points. Roughly, that should win you the NPL. That normally wins you the NPL, but it's not over. The highest we've seen is 150 something points, so it's not over just yet. A couple of reset positions, but Men of Blood have decided to take this one upon their hands. Picker will be dropped away, sent back into the lobby as well. 10-11 now, running amok. Another one finds the dust. Ninja switches over, and that will be the end. 10-11 once again. Chicken dinner, 14 eliminations. Men of Blood just holding on by a thread, getting themselves into a 2nd place finish.
Man, absolutely outstanding stuff coming through right there for the boys from 10-11 who find themselves this time around getting the chicken dinner. They're not being stopped this time around by Aura, and they got that chicken dinner once again. They find themselves in that top 2, and not just that they got the chicken dinner, they got themselves 14 eliminations, so that's a whole lot of points to continue to boost themselves up on that leaderboard. MOB in 2nd place, as well as 14th with 2 kills in 3rd place. You do have Dream Team with 3 eliminations in 4th place. UA in 5th place with 2 eliminations, and Mad, who had a very impressive move in 6th place with 9 eliminations, and Coste of Priest E himself got 7 eliminations. GOW with 1 elimination in AE with 6 eliminations. Cole found himself with 2 in 9th place. Invincibles in 10th place. Aura in 11th place. 4P find himself with 8 eliminations in 12th place. RSG with 3 eliminations in 13th place, and then Zen Esports in 14th position with 3 eliminations. LS with in 15th place, and Mav with 2 eliminations in 16th. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We have finished our second game of the night. We still got 2 to go, so don't go nowhere. We'll be back for some more action pretty soon.
Guys, oh my very nice. Hey, Joanna, making on the dummy tonight.
Yes,
Joanna, your busy body giving me life. Oh, hey, life. Why you do me like Joanna? Joanna. Why you do me like Joanna? You gonna do me like Joanna? I'm a Joanna.
gon' see I'm falling for love. Overdose me, the love they overdose me. Now you want me love the white thing to follow. Overloading, I'll be overloading. The bank account, money let's sit down, baby.
Like this, got my money in my pocket like this. Bitcoin in my wallet like this. Please don't mean that my knowledge like this. I follow God, I know they follow man, but you and I have to consider. If you and then take it back to show. Sign by me, then it's a lot of
I got another day for you, baby. Get my Casanova ways for you, baby. The only time that you say that you hate me is when I take the last slice of pastry. Now I'm on the run. Loving you till kingdom come, but you drive me crazy. Send someone, still my billboard, baby. Man, I get what they be. I'm all you did, I mean like by me. I just wanna be there when you need me. Baby, now your matter, I did sing all day, yeah. Overdosing, body overdose. I'ma see you carry overload. And you know you bad like commando. Okay, body all age. I find you for days. The foundation, no trust, I'm fit to control. Your body never leaves. You won't see I'm falling, I'm baby, I'm
leaderboard. Then from leaderboard cut into the game, and the action continues. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nigerian Pro League Season 7, the Rain Split Finals. And we just saw some amazing plays. Mad Esports, they asked us to turn the camera on them for a reason, and production obliged, and they did not disappoint. Big moves. 4-piece on the current Harmattan Split champions is not an easy feat, and they did it easily. Beautiful stuff to see. But 10-11 once again, getting another chicken dinner all over the place. Then we saw, Aura, an Aura game. I saw the guy from Afro Esports, Chuchu. Got them that he used Aura to win that fight against the guys from Cole. But yeah, action continues, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. 10 matches down, 2 more to go. 10-11 running farther and farther away with it. Aura. Beautiful Aura coming through. 151 points for 10-11 currently as it stands. Invincible in second place with 108. Now they are touchable. Mad Esports now have them very, very touchable. Roughly, I think that is 12 points, just 12 points away. 3 chicken dinners apiece for Invincibles and 10-11. Mad Esports have 1 chicken dinner, but 96 points on the board. Dream Team with 82, Rage with 66, Aura with 63, Men of Blood with 56, and 14 Gaming with 43. And at the bottom, we still have Afro Esports with 21. They have not actually passed the guys from Unsolid Army, so this might be the game that happens, or Unsolid Army would keep themselves just a little bit farther away from Afro Esports. Well, we're about to find out. Head straight into the action. Woo! Fire! How you feeling, bro? We saw a lot of action in that previous game. And it's insane. It is absolutely insane, bro.
I mean, I was pleasantly surprised with the gameplay that came through from Mad Esports in that one. I mean, I will be keeping a very strong eye on them again, just to see, if they can sort of give us some cool vibes that they did in that previous one, because that was beautiful to see. But in the meantime, let's turn our sights on to the boys from Cole, who are always giving us a spectacle, right next to the boys from Zen, and I do believe that they will be going into this one as a 3-man squad up against the boys from Zenit, who have come into this one with a complete team. So they do have a slight disadvantage there, but they can still turn it around and take out the boys from Zenit.
I was just looking through the comment section and I saw Arab say, Zeko plays relations, nothing do us. Mad Men of Blood movie, like someone said, Men of Blood movie like Inco in PMWC today, and that is so true, because Inco did like second place today with 0 eliminations, and they just turned up in the final third, and they just got a second place position, securing like 1 or no eliminations actually. So it's just insane. What I've seen in the PMWC today it was wild. The PMWC was so wild. Oh, that's a nice shot from Machete. Catches Cold. See what I did there? Catches Cold. Beautiful stuff. Cold falls as well. Mavericks now looking very, very solid here. But they are getting boxed in, because I think they were able to drop 2 for 2. Machete with a second one to wrap up again. Torrid now making his own play. Boogie is a big, big threat. He can be the one who knocks on the door and sends the guys from Mavericks back into the lobby. Can Torrid make a play onto the corner again? Takes a little bit of a hit and he circles back again. And he switches. When he's very low on HP, he gets dropped away immediately. Torrid finally pulls up to the scene and gets a shot across. Beautiful spray, but don't see anything maturing from this one. He's lost all of his teammates. Mavericks Esports looking strong here. So 3 versus 1. The reset will come through. I don't think Torrid has to commit to this, but then he's all by himself. So yeah, it's not a bad idea, but I don't see him walking out of this one alive, though. That's a nice spray onto Yeet. Takes a little bit of damage, but yeah, don't see anything maturing from this. Would be better for him to just, hightail it out, but he's probably gonna get chased down or something. But yeah, let's see how far he survives. Last Siege have not necessarily had the best final so far. I think after Chichi got signed off to the guys from Afro Esports, things just took a turn for the worse for them. But again, we've seen this battle play out time and time again from day one to today. Zenith Esports and Cole locking horns again and again. Hopefully, this time the guys from Cole will turn up. But Zenith have been much more successful in this part of Picardo. Hopefully, the guys from Cole can make something come out of this one. The reset's already going through. It's a 4 versus 3, and Power Baby is already on the ground floor, making the advance a little bit closer. But I think they can be feeding him more intel as he climbs the stairs. But he could be a threat. Jumps all the way down. Here they come. Zendaya moving a little bit of a corner there. I think he has him on the back line, but he's too far out. Hasn't been spotted yet. Zenith back up to full strength. Mash playing off that eastern corner. Zella trying to get a little bit of an open spot position here, but I don't see how they will be able to get more and more intel as they make their advance into those corners. I'm not sure they know about Mash, and he's going to be a big thorn in their side the moment they feed him all of that intel.
Yeah, absolutely. He can hold on like a Trojan horse once the boys from Cole, or if the boys from Cole do decide to make their push into that spot, and he can make it really, really tough for them. So let's see what they do decide to do. It's all down to information that they have, and one knock or two could really turn things around. Power Baby is going to play a crucial role as well in that position. Maybe, just maybe, the snake from Lights might be the thing that evens the play between Cole and Zenith.
Ooh, circle back again from Cole. As Zella's looking for a way to breach inside. There's been 2 knocks, and then you might fall. An opportunity again. They circle back again. A little bit of a hit to follow through, but they barge inside. They're not getting knocked off, and that is a beautiful way to barge inside and eliminate your ops. 2 for 2. 3 bodies now. A little bit of a corner splash. DBS straight to the chest. Falls yet another one. Circles back. Gets the drop shot. Drops the first. Drops the second. I might just drop the third. Novi again goes for it. Oh my word!
It's a lie.
Oh, NPL at its finest. Cold collapse at the hands of Noddy.
Eggman. Oh, God. Okay.
What a final we have had on our hands tonight. Turn up, ladies and gentlemen. Turn up. Wow. Fire. That was absolutely wild.
Man, absolutely
Really thought
crazy.
they had it in the bag.
I mean, that drop shot in that last moment, but I felt like, you know, he took down the first guy, okay. He took down the second guy, okay. The third guy, come on. Okay. But why were they going one by one even? Like that's the first problem, Bruce. Like that.
That's always the
That
question.
was the
You know, that is
issue,
always the question.
Like, is there
question,
is there a
you know?
glitch when everybody attacks? You know, why?
I saw that happen. I saw that happen in the COC today as well. Like, I always wonder, like, why does that happen? Why is that a thing? Why do you go one after the other? If you don't trust in your abilities like that, you know, I mean, it's not about trusting your abilities. It's just about, you know, overwhelming the opponent. You know, just overwhelm the opponent.
Exactly. Because I see that over again. It's like, okay, you go and shoot. There you go. Because all of them, they were all in the same position. Why didn't you just attack together? You get, like, You know, because if they attacked him together, there's no way he would have won that fight. There's no way he would have won that. You know,
Absolutely.
but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Unsullied Army now trying to breach against the guys from Mavericks. 419 and 4864. Trying to find a way inside. 1046 coming from outside as well. Might start to breach inside here. The stun grenade might be the one to get that gets the job done. That's a solid grenade, but he has to push immediately. Why stun if you're not gonna push, bro? Like, it's like, you know, players tend to underrate how powerful a stun grenade is. Oh, fantastic stuff from Machete. Gets the first knock. What's it take for foes? And now they are in trouble. He's sent back into the lobby with the quickness. 1046 just makes a play inside. A little bit of a corner swipe as well. Machete has been able to secure an extra elimination for the guys from Mavericks. Unsullied Army getting battered and bruised again and again. Another one bites the dust. It's 419. He's dropped as well. 1046. Most likely the last one left. Can he do something for Unsullied Army? Can we see yet another clutch? That is what I'm trying to see here. Is that going to be a possibility? I don't know, because we've seen a lot of clutches tonight. Can we see more?
I mean, we'll see how that one goes out, as it was from UA not having quite the best of oh, for some reason I just stopped hearing everything.
Unsullied Army are very peculiar in their position right here. They've been having a very, very tough final. But hopefully it doesn't get to anything. Zenith Esports have eliminated Aura, and we did not catch the action. Oh, would have loved to see what happened there. But again, this is Miramar. Invincibles are very strong here. Can they get a chicken dinner and do something? But take a look at that. Mash walks away in pure exhilarating fashion as they eliminate Aura and send them back into the lobby. I wonder where Mad East is sitting right now.
Yeah, my stuff glitched for a moment, so I couldn't switch. I was trying hard to switch to that Zenith fight. Oh no, it was just. But anyways, it's all right. Apologies. No bet for us. I beg, please. No kill us.
This one we never show Mad Esports. I beg, go ahead. I beg. Mad Esports. Mad Esports. Mad Esports. Mad Esports. Mad Esports currently sitting in third place. They boosted themselves up into a very, very promising position. Again, they are just a couple of points shy of that second place. Might just be able to snatch it away from the Invincibles. Dream Team also have a big possibility of doing the exact same thing here. They are also a very solid team inside of Miramar. Unsullied Army getting their cheeks clapped once more by the guys from Mavericks. 6 eliminations to the good. Again, things are not looking too nice for Unsullied Army right now. They have fought valiantly, but they are crumbling under pressure. There's a 20 points a gap between them and getting inside of the top 8. Again, the guys from Mad Esports have just pulled up to the scene now, getting crumbled by the Invincibles. Ooh, first elimination to follow through. Looks like Quilla is the one to make that happen. Invincibles finally looks like they're starting to find their footing. And like I said, Miramar is where they are strongest. Can they keep that record up? Again, I would love to see that. I would love to see them maintain maximum composure inside of this Miramar position. Los Leones is their bread and butter. Can they make something happen with it? We're about to find out. But Mad Esports making their own rotation. Again, like I said, this is one of the teams that loves to play with positions, and that is just how good they are. Fortunately, one of their players will be knocked away there, falls off his vehicle, but I don't think it's going to be I don't think it's going to be much of anything, you know. I don't think Mad Esports are going to just crumble like that. I really want to see them put up a lot of points inside of this game. So it will come down to the last game who's going to, top between them and the Invincibles. I even want Dream Team as well to put in some work in there, because this is what I saw, in the Clatter of Clans in the final game. Aura almost lost their top 3 finish to Why So Serious, because Why So Serious turned up heavily in the final game. So yeah, we're going to be keeping our eyes peeled, because 10-11, there's no catching them anymore if we're being real. But I really want to see how far they want to take this. I really want to see how far they take it. Invincible's looking very strong in this position. Again, I know that they love themselves on Miramar. They know how to play the terrain. They have it memorized in the back of their hand. Hopefully, it will yield something. They set their sights now. Guards of War will be the next victims. Control has been knocked away. He was feeding for intel, and he was feeding a little bit too long, and he got punished immediately by Quella. But will they commit? I don't see them committing, though. It's going to take too much time, too much resources to commit to the guys from Gods of War. But they do have a fantastic position just inside here.
Yeah, definitely. But here comes 4P once again up against Mad Esports, looking to breach their location, looking to see if they can get that revenge. So you can see Prestige this time around burning in those flames, and he gets dropped down to the ground, and Mad Esports not having quite the time that they would have hoped for, and 4P getting their revenge.
Well, Karma. 4 portions starting really, really strongly here. I think they are getting very ready here to take up the mantle and secure themselves a chicken dinner. I mean, a final without a four portions chicken dinner, is that really a final? I mean, that is going to be so awkward if they can't even secure one chicken dinner inside of the Rain Split final. The team that did win the Hamatan Split final is going to be so different if they can't even secure just one chicken dinner. Again, I really think they can do it, and I think this might be the game they do it in. They're starting really strong. They have a very good position in the zone. There's so many ways that they could take this one. But yeah, I really want them to turn up.
Yeah, absolutely. You already see them starting right there between Peachy and Skinny. They've gotten themselves 3 eliminations so far. They're holding what is a good position within that zone right now. So we're curious to see how they continue to rotate. But regardless, we still got 11 teams. There's still so much to go on in this particular game. And with their resources being filled up, it will be curious to see how they continue to grind in this particular game. They still got their full squad up. So we'll see how they decide to play it.
Dream Team have lost Lola, but I don't think they are deterred. We've got 11 teams still fighting their way inside. Got 11 teams. We've got 37 bodies. RSG, 4 portions, Mavericks. So many teams fighting inside of that central position. I think Men of Blood Eat also coming in from the northern side. 10-11 from the east. And all of them are starting to converge. Play zone is starting to shrink, starting to get tighter and tighter. There's a whole lot of resources that will be burned away the moment that play zone decides to close up on itself. But there's still a lot of time for the zone to cover up. Invincible sitting smack dab central. Dream Team as well, just a little bit towards the southwestern side. Again, there is a lot of intel that needs to be gathered right now. That is going to set the precedent for how these teams will move going into the next couple of circles. Again, play zone is not ideally set up for these teams. They do have a lot of heavy lifting to do, but hopefully, they will pick up where they left off. 3 eliminations for RSG. They have been very quiet today. They were lighting up yesterday and on day 1, but today they've not necessarily found their footing. They have not found their footing at all. Hopefully, they will be able to turn up when it is really, really needed. Again, this is one of the teams that I really need to turn up. Them, Dream Team, Mad Esports. Unfortunately, I think Mad Esports have been sent back into the lobby, and it is unfortunate. But we're still going to be keeping our eyes peeled to see who turns up. But Gods of War did take an early engagement against guys from the Invincibles. They took a hit, but they did recover. I think it was Control that got called off by Quilla, but it did not amount to anything. If we were going to see what that works up again, Control gets called out by the second time by Quilla. But again, I love the fact that the guys from Gods of War are playing very, very tight knit. It's not going to miss anything, but it's interesting here. A little bit of a peach, and that's a beautiful one. Niner might take a lot of hits. He circles back again, grenade over to the side, and that third grenade might be the one that does the damage, but fortunately for him, he circles back and survives just a little bit longer. But the Invincibles should have taken that position where they got the knock from. They should have circled back to deal with Control from that corner. Again, Invincibles need to get their foot on the gas right now. They need that big boost of confidence. Can they keep the guys from Gods of War at bay? It's a 4 versus 3. It is not looking very nice for them. They are playing a little bit too close to the ridge line, and they are very open for third parties because they are very much in a central looking position. But hopefully we'll be able to take the pressure and soak it all the way off.
All right, great, amazing gameplay coming through right there from Invincibles as they're able to hold off the boys from GOW. The decision right now is, do we back up away from this fight, or do we decide to take it? You can see Control right there, getting done a bit of damage, and Nate into that position. Might just turn this around, but down goes Rage, and things are not looking quite good for the boys from Invincibles as GOW is now on the front foot of things. Now they've decided to, make their push onto that position where Paramol is currently at, and you can see that they want this. They're planning. They want blood. They smell it.
Third party central 10-11 pulled up to the scene, and Quilla gets the first touch on Fatal, but he's going to be sent back into the lobby before he thinks about it. He thought about it and he got cooked. Invincibles drop points yet again, and I don't know what happened there. It's crazy. They got 2 knocks and didn't make anything of it. I don't know what the plan was there. They got the knock on Control the first time. They got the knock on Control the second time, but they still couldn't make anything happen out of all of those engagements. Again, it speaks to, a little bit of communication issues that they may be facing inside of the team. I don't know what it is, because I was expecting them to deal with the guys from Gods of War immediately. And what did I say? They are in a position where they can be third-partied. That is exactly what happened to them. 10-11 came up to the scene, and stole that one. And they didn't even get the elimination regardless. They just came to third party, and that is how, it turned on its head. Unfortunate scenario for Invincibles. They did secure, I believe, 2 eliminations, a couple of points here and there, but not enough to yield anything. Afro Esports setting their sights on 10-11. They will take more and more hits. 4 portions now, looking for a way to breach. Like I said, this might be the game for 4 portions. They're starting really, really nicely, really, really strong, but Hove gets dropped off the back end again. Noddy, once again, he starts to cook and sends Hove back into the lobby. Had no idea that was gonna happen to him, but he managed to take one back into the lobby with him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you turn things on its head. Beautiful stuff coming through from 4 portions. Looks like they're starting to find their rhythm again.
I mean, absolutely. They've currently been able to, hold their own. They're sitting down with 6 eliminations. Although they've lost one of the players, they got to be really careful right now as to not lose another one, because RSC is, on the front foot right now, making that push. They will be looking to see if they can get Peachy back up into the game. They have an opportunity to do that right now. And let's see how it goes.
Ooh, third party from Gods of War. Oh, it's all about the third parties today. RSG will live to fight another day based off of the sheer fact that they had a defensive position and it starts to work in their favor. 10-11 might be in trouble now. Afro Esports have been applying so much pressure, but take a look at 10-11's position, man. Jeez, bro. Oh, what? all over again, man. I've seen this play. I've seen this zone. I've seen them do this before. Oh, again, bro. Again. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're getting stopped playing in from that eastern side. Only Dream Team, unless Dream Team have something inside of their bag. But other than that, yeah, I don't think, I don't think anybody's going to take that position from 10-11 because they're playing so tight knit from that eastern side. Their split is very, very, very strong. I really want to see what they make of this, though. 25 players in the cut. We are now in the top 8 teams. Miramar action at its finest. Gods of War have been very, very active right now. And now sights have been set. And Fado has been spotted. He's going to be knocked away by Creed. And can Creed get the finish? Almost there. Takes a couple more hits. Fado looking to hold off the lines there. The sprays continue onto top as he falls as well. Beautiful sprays. Absolutely fantastic work from Creed. He continues to apply the pressure. Niner hops straight into the vehicle and gets out of the danger zone. Control circling back as well. Beautiful sprays continue from that corner, but totally tunnel vision that one out. And he's going to be knocked away by Afro Esports. But fortunately for him, he has a little bit of angles and a little bit of information. And I think he should be able to get that position sorted through. Creed was able to apply a lot of pressure, but it looks like Dream Team are also fighting serious battles with RSG. Again, and again, the opportunities that they are being provided with here, can they apply it? East, trying to circle back. Choo and him are working hand in hand to keep the rest of these teams at bay. Men of Blood, once again, back to 3. Men of Blood have been performing exceptionally in today's matches. They have turned up in the finals. Second place finish. 8 eliminations. Oh, fantastic grenade from Bam Bam as he shuts that one down immediately. And 14th Gaming will be following suit. Inside of the lobby they will go. And Men of Blood now just inching circle by circle. What a game they have had today, Fire.
Yeah, absolutely amazing stuff coming through right there. But you got to give it to the boys from 10-11 who have still found a way to hold their own in this game. MOB is surrounding this position right next to the boys from GOW. The Creed definitely has smelled blood, and he wants to come in for that final elimination. Can he spot them just in time? You can see he gets that knock onto top, and down he goes. It's just left to Niner, who is trying as much as possible to see if he can defend their position in this one, but down they go too as well. And the MOB is able to get those bunch of eliminations to come through.
Ooh. Unfortunate scenes for Picker. He gets knocked away there. And Afro Esports might use the opportunity to breach his position. But can he get picked up? I don't see that happening. I do not see that happening, unfortunately. But they are a two-man team, so I think they can be able to survive that one. A couple of more sprays onto East. Will be sent back into the lobby, but 10-11 will pull up to the scene as well. And a couple of shots sent through. 6-9 will shut that down immediately. Chico falls. And 10-11 are starting to pinch forward. He has to go quickly. Oh, wasted too much time. And it's an unfortunate scenario for him. Afro Esports will have to hold on a little bit longer there. Jerbot continues to apply the pressure, more and more pressure. Agathi now falls, courtesy of Machete. Maverick Esports have stepped their foot on the gas. As Men of Blood continue to apply pressure, so will they. They're also looking for a way to get inside of the grand finals. It's one step closer. They're getting it every single chance that they get. Creed has been absolutely phenomenal in this game for Men of Blood, but now they have been forced into the zone. And now it is going to be even trickier to hold off the guys from Afro Esports. They continue to apply more and more pressure, continuously spraying in. Jerbot takes a little bit of more hits, but 10-11, take a look at their spray. It is just the spread. It's just too nasty. Sad falls as well. Dream Team getting absolutely demolished, one after the other. Mavericks now trying to hold their own against the guys from Men of Blood. 11 trying to circle back. Bam Bam sends a couple more shots abroad into that corner, but unfortunately 6-9 has been knocked away, but the reset is already coming through. Again, like I said, 10-11 split is just too tight. It is just too strong. It is going to be too difficult to break, and they have every single corner. They're trying to make a rotation from that eastern side, and they are already getting very, very proactive on it. First knock from Jerbot. Monkey follows as well. 10-11 looking to circle back, trying to run over, and he does run over. Choo sweeps over, but he's going to be dropped by East, and East will send him back into the lobby with the quickness, but he will be wrapped up and sent back into the lobby as well. 6 eliminations for 10-11, and they are looking to go for a back-to-back chicken dinner, but another one bites the dust. Here 11 comes. He's been spotted. He's dropped away as well. Another opportunity to wrap that one away, and 11 will be sent back into the lobby courtesy of 6-9. Back-to-back eliminations. Machete will be called out, sent back into the lobby as well. 10-11, unstoppable. I saw the positions, I saw the rotations. Mavericks getting swept onto the side. Creed has been absolutely fantastic for Men of Blood. He has been doing a magnificent job, but Men of Blood will be swept away. And 10-11 again and again and again.
Woo! My goodness. Over and over again. Undisputed heavyweight champion, the Muhammad Ali of MPL. It is the boys, the myth. 10-11 gets in the winner chicken dinner once again. My goodness. They finished this time around with 8 eliminations to their name, and MOB on the other end, finishing in second place with 7 eliminations. Mav in third place with 7 as well. Those 3 teams did give us quite some drama. AE with 2 eliminations, doing a lot better than the previous matches as they get all the way into that 4th place this time around. Dream Team as well with 5th. JOW with 4 eliminations in 6th place. 14th with 1. RSG with 6 eliminations. 4P with 7 eliminations in 9th place. Zenith with 8 eliminations. Invincibles not able to hold their stride. Find themselves in 11th place with 2 eliminations. Mad Esports in 12th. AE in 13th. Aura in 14th as well. Cole with 2 eliminations in 15th. And LS with 1 elimination. All right, guys, so we'll be back for some more action in just a bit. I'll see you soon.
Easy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, go busy body, giving me life, oh, hey life, hey. Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? Why you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey Joanna, hey Joanna, Joanna. You like Joanna, Joanna. Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? Why you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey Joanna, hey Joanna, Joanna.
want. Me love the white thing, come full of love. Overloading, I'll be overloading. Your bank account, money let it down, baby.
Like this, got my money in my pocket like this. Bitcoin in my wallet like this. Please don't mean that my knowledge like this. I follow God, I know they follow man, but you and I have to consider. If you ever take it for position, sign by me, then it's a lot of pressure.
It's another day for you, baby. Get my Casanova ways for you, baby. The only time that you say that you hate me is when I take the last slice of pastry. Now I'm on the run. Loving you till kingdom come, but you drive me crazy. Send someone, still my billboard, baby. Man, no girl, I see they be. You did, I mean like by me. I just wanna be there when you need me. Baby, now your matter, I did sing all day, yeah. Overdose, sing, body overdose. I'ma see you carry overload. And you know you bad like commando. Okay, body all damage. I find you for days. For days, no trust, I'm fit to control. Your body never leaves. You won't see I'm falling down. Tell me,
action continues. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It is the Nigerian Pro League Season 7. It is the Rain Speed Finals, and yeah, it has been a wild ride. A wild last day. We've seen 1v3s, we've seen 1v4s, we've seen Aura, for Aura, we've seen someone get grenaded via Aura, we've seen, some amazing stuff go down, but now we are down to the final game of the night. This is where it all culminates to. This is where it is all important. The leaderboard at the end of this game will add to the leaderboard of the Super Weekend. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will tell you who your champion will be. And we'll also see the top 10 teams that will be in Lagos come August 31st. At the end to participate in the grand finals. 10-11, 169 points, 102 eliminations. It doesn't get any better than that. What a game they have been putting on so far. Invincibles in that second place position with 110. Now they're not too far off from Mad Esports. Mad Esports have a couple of points as well just behind them. I think roughly 13 or 14 behind the Invincibles. If they turn up in this game, they might just snatch that second place prize money away from the Invincibles. Hopefully Invincibles will be able to maintain maximum composure. Dream Team in fourth place with a good 89 points to the board. Again, all of these points are very, very crucial. They add to every single thing. Men of Blood, 69 points. They turned up. What a game so far they've had. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Now, 14th Gaming and the rest of the other teams also vying for a spot inside of the grand finals. 45 apiece, 46 all over the place. 4 portions finally cracking into that top 8. And now we will head straight into the action to see who is going to walk away with a chicken dinner in the final game. 10-11 have already done a back-to-back chicken dinner. Please, someone stop them, please. ID beg, wanna stop.
I feel like they're just playing for fun now. Now, like they can decide not to play this game and they're good. They're pretty much good. I don't know.
The terrorism is insane, bro.
Yeah.
This is terrorism. 10-11 is just terrorizing at this point. They need to stop. Even from the last game, when I saw their position inside of the zone, I already knew it was a wrap. I have already seen them play, just like that before, and they didn't, disappoint. They turned up. But yeah. I really think this last game is going to be different. I think they're going to turn in. These guys won COC just a couple of hours ago, 4 hours ago, I think. They won the Clash of Clans Season 2 grand final. They just walk away with that money. And now NPL again, they've walked away as well with NPL first place money. It's now a matter of MVP. That's really what it boils down to now. Who's going to be the MVP of the NPL Season 7 Rain Split Finals? That's what we're looking out for now at this point. We've already got our champions. It's now to see who's going to walk away with that MVP and that extra bit of cash. 10-11 have made some serious bag today. Big money. I think roughly, I would say like 200 bands today, off first place money. And, 7 is probably going to look for a way to embezzle all that funds. 7, you go to jail if you embezzle, bro. Don't embezzle. You go to jail.
Well, I don't know about that, Sha, but it is well. Anyways, you can see that zone moving all the way towards that central eastern region. 10-11 is already looking pretty safe. I mean, they don't have to move away from their position. And there's a bunch of it that is sitting in that water. So I think this is going to be a very, very, very violent game.
Yeah, some teams now, this will be the game that some teams are going to, do something wild. I'm expecting to see more of that, honestly. I'm really expecting to see them turn up I'm really expecting some teams to just do something out of the ordinary inside of this game. Afro Esports somehow have been pretty different, in today's games. They have been very, very different. They have picked up very, very nicely, in today's games. But I don't really see that being much of I don't really see much changing for them. Hopefully they can get a chicken dinner. That would be pretty cool. But again, I don't really know what that means for them. But I'm curious. I'm really curious to see if they can, just keep the pressure on. Mad Esports, they need a very good game here to, if they can just snatch away that second place position from the guys from Invincibles. Those are the teams we are going to be looking out for now. Last Siege as well. This is their last chance to turn things around. This is going to be their last chance. They have had a very, very interesting Season 7, battled through the Hamatan, battled through the rain split, the league, the super weekend. They did their absolute best, got into the finals, participated consistently, put a lot of work in, and I gotta respect, their ability to just, stick with the plan.
Yeah, regardless, all of these teams have put up a fight. They put up a good show, whether you're all the way at the top or even in 16th place, they have been, quite great. So great stuff for, everyone. It is what it is. I can see the charts going wild. Storm, wait, is Storm playing in 10-11? Priest. Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm not hearing well again. Okay, anyways.
Man,
He's still playing for 10-11.
What?
He's still playing from 10
Yeah.
for 10-11.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Yeah, he's been playing for 10-11 since the beginning of the year.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
That explains a lot. I know there was something familiar, very familiar about the gameplay I was watching. Yeah, there was something familiar. Now I can understand.
Ooh.
I understand.
Men of Blood getting active, and Solid Army will be their next victims. 48-64 gets knocked away. There are two bodies getting caught. Again, the splits is beautifully touched as well. Tried to go for the finish. Bad call. Shouldn't have gone for the finish again. Switched over again. He's going to be dropped off as well. And 411, surely. Where is he? Too far to be seen. And he's going to be wrapped up. 4 eliminations to Men of Blood on Solid Army.
Nah, he should have gone for that finish, man.
It's over.
Nah, he should have gone for that finish. He should have. Yeah.
Shouldn't have gone for the finish. As he got the knock, he should have just, fallen back and repositioned himself. But man, Men of Blood turning up on the last day. You love to see it, man. This is a team that wants to get to the grand final, man. By any means, they want to make it. They have been, for me, the best performing team today, outside 10-11. That they have been the best performing team today. Absolutely magnificent job from Men of Blood. I have loved every second of watching them today. Creed, 11, Pika, Ninja turning up all the way through, and absolutely fantastic work coming through from them. You have done very, very well. Very, very well. They have been absolutely amazing. I've loved it so much. This is what I mean by a team that really, really wants it. They really, really want it, and I'm proud of how far they've come. They struggled. They put everything they got into it in the finals, and yeah. Hopefully, Dream Team can also do the same. Dream Team have not had the best last day either. They've not secured any, meaningful points in today's matches. Hopefully, this will be an exception. But yeah, we're going to be keeping our eyes peeled to see how this pans out. Cole as well have been struggling. A lot of teams have been struggling today, man. But yeah, let's see how that goes in. First phase of the circle comes to an end. 15 teams still in the cut. So we're about to see who's going to come out on top.
Yeah, this one thing that actually does catch my attention when it comes to, them not performing as well as I thought they would, in the overall finals, and that's definitely the boys from 4P, of course, being the Hamilton Splits champions. They've not been able to do quite the same, but hopefully we'll see them in the finals, being able to, do a lot more. It'll be curious to see how that final competition goes. When is it again, Priest? The finals.
The finals is on the 31st of next month.
Is it just one day?
Will be. Yes, 1 day, 6 matches, bro.
1 day, 6 matches. Cool stuff. All right, so we'll see. I'm sure everyone is looking forward to that day. It's going to be amazing.
I'm telling you, because it's going to be really amazing, it's really going to be amazing because, we're going to see something very different, from what we're seeing now. I'm very certain we're going to see something very, very different. All right, trouble. In the open, 4 portions will be dealing damage with them as well. Hove, fortunately, will be getting picked up, I think, and that is a beautiful split coming in from the guys from 4 portions. Skinny just applying just the right amount of pressure to keep the rest of his teammates at bay from that dangerous position again, but they will be getting overwhelmed here by the Invincibles, and the Invincibles are starting to pick up the pace, and that's what we love to see. They need a very strong finish to keep that second place position that they've already secured alive. They are fortunate that Mad Esports did not have a solid game inside of Miramar. They are so lucky, because if they did, they would have been in so much trouble right now. Unfortunately for them, nothing untoward happened inside of Miramar for Mad Esports. But now they need
Sleepy FPS. When last did I see Sleepy? Is Sleepy still playing?
Yeah, I think I saw him in the what's it called? I think I saw him in the I think I saw him in the COC Grand Final today.
Sleepy.
Yeah, I think he plays for Revenant Africa. I think he's the one though. Sleepy
was very talented IGL at some point, Very, very talented IGL. I'll stop there. I didn't say anything, no. I didn't say anything. All I said was very talented IGL. Let me leave you there. Every opinion or any thoughts that you have is your own. Please, I didn't say anything, I beg. I don't know why Chris is laughing. I don't know why. I'm
please, bro, please. You know what you're doing, bro. I beg.
Hey,
please.
God.
Let me just see this game to the end. I beg.
Hey, God. She doesn't know. I didn't say anything. I beg.
Please. 4 portions getting super turned out right here. Beautiful stuff from Nina, but he's gonna get dropped away by Hove on absolute fire right now. 4 eliminations to the good, and this is the best performance I've seen from 4 Portions so far. But unfortunately, they are still as 2. So I don't think 4 Portions. It's crazy that 4 Portions did not get a single chicken dinner inside of the Rain Split finals, and this is the team that won the Hamatan finals. That is to tell you, is absolutely insane, next level insane right now from 4 Portions. But tournament still maintains steez. Mad Esports are yet to secure their first elimination, but once they start, they will not stop. 10-11 have 4 eliminations already again. Which team did they catch this time, bro? Phase 2 of the circle getting shut out. We're moving into the next phase of the zone right now. God, these guys, they're not even. This is not even driving around to gather intel, bro. These guys are just driving around for driving around sake. I'm
going to assume Storm is 6'9", right?
No, 6'9" is 6'9", bro.
Wait, I think the 6'9".
That is. Yeah, bro, it's 6'9", bro. He's cooking too, bro.
When did 6'9"
I'm telling you that 10-11, bro, 10-11 is a mindset. Once you enter there, you will just start cooking. I don't know what they're doing in there, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that is 6'9", bro. It's him. He entered there and he just started cooking, bro. Like, I saw the clips yesterday. I was like, what's going on in that team, bro?
I need to drink the juice of life that people are drinking, please. I'm very humble. I'm very humble in this life,
bro.
Anything that can make me good.
Like, are you telling me now that 6'9" is going to be in the grand final cooking, guys? Like,
please.
Why is that a thought? That is a wild
and I'm pleading.
6'9", cooking guys inside
whatever school you people have, school of openness, please. Let me know. Let me know.
Looks like Mad Esports are getting active here. Grenades being sent over, and now Cole might be their first victims. If Mad Esports can eliminate the guys from Cole, things are about to go different here. Sella, I don't know why he popped out of there. I don't know why he did that, but yeah, they're getting cooked for sure. Light falls immediately, and it's 10-11 that pull up to the scene. They pop a couple of more eliminations. The grenade being sent over. Sella will take that hit, and that's going to be a wrap for him. And that grenade will cut a hole there. And Light snatches that, will be snatched away. And Sella just dodges that grenade just by a little bit. Power Bay playing off the back end. It's going to be the last one left for Cole. 10-11 are in the vicinity. If 10-11 and Mad Esports lock horns, it's going to be very different, because this is going to be a very, very interesting engagement. If it happens right now, if 10-11 gets stopped by Mad Esports, things are about to go absolutely wild for the Invincibles there, because they need all the points that they can get. RSG now making their own rotation. They might be getting caught out. They will be getting caught out. And Paramole will get the first shot in. And that's going to be a wrap as well for Ollie. If he's not careful enough, he pops smoke immediately there. Paramole circling back. That
nice driving,
he's going to get run over. And their esports also, Dream Team also getting active as well, sending a couple of more eliminations through. And I'm loving the use of the vehicles from Invincibles. They're starting to pick up the pace a little bit there, but I think it's Men of Blood that are just up north. Things are about to get very, very uncomfortable right now for all the teams in this area if they cannot find a way into the zone. RSG just down to Ollie, circling back. Well, let's come Mad Esports now, circling inside, dealing with Powder Babe, and that's going to be a wrap. 3 eliminations for Mad Esports, and now they start to chase the game.
All right, so we turn our sights here onto RSG, who's Ollie, who's got MLB in front of him, but man, he's just like, you know what, this is my last play. I would rather go out fighting, but Jabot is having none of that. It's just like, sends him back to the lobby, and that will be the end for the rain split for the boys from RSG, and it is over for now for them.
Ooh. Big things, Nemo. Like, chicken dinner for Mad Esports is going to be the best thing that could happen to them inside of this game right now. We're down to 8 teams. There's 26 bodies in the cut. Circle has moved into phase 4, and this is a very, very critical position to be in. But Men of Blood are trying their best to hold on here. They've got 4 eliminations, but they need to just hang on a little longer. The 4 portions have been absolutely trolling the opposition here. They've set their sights onto the guys from the Mavericks. As a Hove and Goat Meats, that combination is absolutely deadly. They have been putting in so much work, so much chaos, so much action inside. And 10-11 now continue their onslaught, this time against the guys from Dream Team as Archer will swallow a grenade. Goat Meat, the goat himself, continues to push forward for 4 portions. He has been absolutely fantastic for them. And Monkey again deals more and more damage towards the guys from Dream Team. The vehicles again and again. Monkey finally taking a hit. Of course, it's Agatha. She's the only one that would respond. Sad will follow and go back into the lobby. Can Agatha get a finish? Oh, Agatha gets 2 down now. Oh. Dream Team getting active there against 10-11. 2 bodies have been dropped. Fire, why is this scene not here? Yeah, this is the action I'm trying to see. And now they're trying to deal with Agatha. She tackles back again, but she's going to be dropped immediately by Bam Bam. Beautiful stuff from Agatha. Almost had it in the bag. Dream Team almost cracked it into that top 3, but unfortunately, it is not going to be the case for them. What a game this has been. What a game it has been.
Don't mind me, Jerry. No. I go to read chat. Someone said, "We're not being professional."
Yeah, sure. That's great, bro. Mad Esports looking very, very solid right now. 3 eliminations, but they have lost one of their players, and I would expect a little bit of a slower play coming in from them, but I still believe that they can get it done. But unfortunately, 10-11 are still very, very capable because they are still playing as 4, but our 4 portions have been very solid so far. And now Monkey, 10 eliminations, bro. I don't even know when they got 10, bro. Are these guys going to win 3 games in a row? What? Even Apex wasn't cooking like that, bro. 10-11. 11 with 10 eliminations here. They've set their sights onto the guys from Men of Blood. Men of Blood have been very solid. Again, for me, they have been the best team so far today. They have accumulated a significant amount of points. I don't know how they're going to get out of that position they're in right now, but hopefully they will find a way around because Monkey does have a set sight on that area. Again, there is a lot of ground to cover. There is a lot of time to cover that ground. But they need to make that move relatively very quickly. East for Afro Esports has been spotted. A couple of shots sent his way as well. Just to leave a little bit warning there. And Mad Esports continue to apply more and more pressure. Chico will be the last one left. He circles back from that western side. Aeroplane falls as well. 2 bodies dropped now. Afro Esports in trouble. And Mad Esports now, they might have the opportunity to breach that position, but 10-11 still be on the hill, so they have to be very careful. Again, continues to apply more and more pressure onto Afro Esports, but they do need to make that advance. They need to find a place inside of that zone, and now is the time. 7 teams in, 20 players all packing up.
Man, actually, I'm rooting for Mad actually to actually do well in this game. I mean, I would have for 4P, but they're just a 2-man squad, and I don't think that they can do it. But I feel like if some luck goes the way, oh my God, 10-11 again. Oh no. Look at this, bro.
12 eliminations from 10-11. Monkey takes a couple of hits there, but circles back, and he will be getting picked up. Jerbot will be sent back into the lobby. And chaos is a ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Then 10-11 are starting to climb it to the very top, but the Invincibles are still here. and they might be able to secure a chicken dinner and finish today's matches on a high note, because they have been struggling since the games kicked off. Mad Esports now up to 4 eliminations. They've set their sights on Afro Esports. They need to deal with them really with the quickness, and now they've already started to. Bodies starting to fly all over the place. Left-hand side from 4 portions. Now they're trying to apply more and more pressure against the guys from the Mavericks. They're trying to box themselves in. Playzone has moved a little bit further away, and 10-11 will also reposition. Now they're playing as 3. Chico falls finally. 5 eliminations for the guys from Mad Esports. They're trying to hold on and circle back into every single position. And Maverick continue to play off the defensive line. They want to finish very, very strongly. Every single point counts for Mavericks right now. They want to get into the grand finals. They want to add all of the points that they've got so far. They want it to amount to something. And now is an opportunity for them. They need to keep the guys from 4 portions at bay. Invincibles also outside of the zone. They cannot afford to get caught out. 4 portions still playing very strong. 8 eliminations. Hove and Goatmeat, a dangerous combination, but can they put the numbers required up for 4 portions? They did break into the top 8, but can they remain there? Gotta find out. Any moment from now. We're down to 6 teams, 15 players inside of the lobby, and now is the time for the choices to be made. Mad Esports with a beautiful rotation into that center half, and now 10-11 looking down on all the oppositions. They've set their sights onto the Invincibles. Chicky's prone, falls outside. A beautiful spray onto that position from Monkey, but he doesn't seem to connect the dots all the way around. But Chicky circles back, and he will send Okokiri back into the lobby. An unfortunate scenario as Mavericks will be sent back as well. Now Invincibles trying to keep the pressure off. Grenade over the top from Goatmeat. He connects. Chicky gets knocked away. Invincibles cannot afford to lose right now. They've been getting a lot of slack so far from this position, but they cannot afford to lose this engagement. 10 eliminations now for 4 portions. What a game they have had so far. They have decided to turn things around, and we love to see it. Choo falls again, and that's going to be a wrap. 11 now for 4 portions. Goatmeat and 4 portions. Hove are absolutely running crazy with it now. Play zone is favorable for the guys from Mad Esports, and again, they will take some damage, and 2 grenades now might seal the deal for Mad Esports. They might just lose this chicken dinner as it's claiming closer and closer, taking so much damage. They need to keep the pressure off. They need to deal with all of this opposition. 10-11 are getting caught out. 2 bodies have been dropped away, and Bam Bam is going to be the last one left. 4 portions as a 2-man step. Absolutely cooking right now. Grenade over the top from Paramole sends them all the way down. Invincibles need this chicken dinner. If not, they will lose that 2nd place finish. They might lose it to Mad Esports if they do not hold off. Beautiful position from East as he steals that one away. Gets a knock through. Mad Esports in trouble now. They're playing as 3, and they lose yet another player. Fall back into the corner as well. They're trying to hold on. There's too many bodies in the area. East has been absolutely dangerous, absolutely cooking. Mad Esports trying their absolute best to just hold on into that corner. They need all of that, and a grenade is sent. Just falls short. Paramole circling back again, feints over to the left-hand side, and he's going to be dropped off, but Paramole comes out on top with a Groza and sends Mad Esports packing, and that might be the end for them. But now 4 portions circling back again. Grenade over the top. Bam Bam, the last one left for 10-11. Can he do what has never been done? Back-to-back chicken dinner. Is all rests on him now. Invincibles playing off that western corner. Is Paramole trying to hold on, but 4 portions. Can they do it? Fire did not believe. He said there were just 2, but now there's 2 of them against 1 of each. 4 portions. Goatmeat and Hove, that chicken dinner that has eluded them from the beginning of the Rain Split Finals, is an opportunity for them to snatch it away from 10-11 or the Invincibles. But these 2 teams in the 1st and 2nd place position, Goatmeat and Hove, showing exactly what they are capable of. They want to finish the NPL Rain Split Finals in grand style. They won the Hamatan Split for a reason, because they are just that good. They've just been playing around. They want to show what they are capable of. Chaos is a ladder right now, and 4 portions are about to climb into that chicken dinner. Bam Bam is still prone. He cannot raise his head. He knows he's getting cooked. Left hand side and the forward push. 4 portions are trying to keep the pressure off. But now 4 portions have everything to play for. That chicken dinner, like I said earlier, it's crazy that they've not gotten one. Bam Bam picks up. He's dropped immediately by Paramole. But 2 versus 1 now. Surely he feigns onto left-hand side. Gets the first drop. Paramole's low on HP. He circles again. Tries to go for it. Paramole switches over. But he's going to be dropped. And that is a beautiful finish. He almost had it. But 4 portions will take the final chicken dinner and rub it in the face of the opposition. Fire did not believe, but 4 portions did it. And I said it. This is the type of game that 4 portions can win. Forget that it is Hove. Forget that it is Goat Me. That combination is absolutely dangerous. 12 eliminations between them and 13 in total for 4 portions. And we have come to the end of the Rain Split finals. But what a way to close the night. Fire, I hope your mic is not muted though. Well, okay, I guess. Sure. Beautiful game from 4 portions. I don't know what's going on with my production guy. I don't know if he has fallen asleep or something because I can't tell right now. But what a game that was. What a game that was. Paramole turning up as I knew he could. 4 portions with a chicken dinner and 13 eliminations. That is how you finish a game. That is how you get the job done.
God. So my mic has been, oh my goodness. So my mic has been obsessed.
Yeah, and I said, I hope your mic is muted. I literally said
it wasn't muted. It just stopped working. So I had to unplug it and plug it back. It just stopped working. Okay. I don't know. But anyways, guys, right here, we do have 4 portions. Of course, winning this one, like Pre said, I didn't believe at first. I didn't think that they could do it, but they proved me wrong, and pleasantly at that. I mean, Priest, we cannot say that they did not win a chicken dinner in the Rain Split. They made sure that they
exactly
at
like
least
I was saying it,
win one. They made sure of it.
There's no way these guys don't win at least a chicken dinner, bro. Like I said, there was no way that these guys play and they don't get at least one. You know, that's why I kept saying, like, there's no way. They just needed to lock in. And that's exactly what they did. And they did it as a duo. I just knew that they were very capable.
Yeah, absolutely. Winning that one right there with 13 eliminations. Coming in second place, of course, was the Invincibles, making sure that they cement their second place of the night and do get 8 eliminations along the way. 10-11 too as well, continue to just put up points, and we could just say it was just for fun at this particular point in time because they did get 12 eliminations to their name. Mad Esports battling it out, trying to snatch away that second spot, but it wasn't just enough. It was just they did work really hard. They got five eliminations in that fourth spot. AE again, maybe too little, too late. Gathering the points. They were a bit better today than previous days, but just not enough as they came in 5th place with 2 eliminations. Mave coming in 6th place. MOB did show us some great gameplay as they did get 5 eliminations too as well in that 7th spot. Dream Team with 1. We saw Agatha get into the action against the boys from 10-11. But it wasn't enough to hold them back. RSG with 2 eliminations, whole in 10th spots. 14th Gaming with 3 eliminations. GOW with 4. LS with 1. Aura in 14th place. Zen in 15th. And UA in 16th place. So, Chris, I guess the question now is the leaderboard ready?
Yeah, well, the leaderboard is currently getting updated. So we're gonna get the leaderboard any moment from now. But yeah, we'll just take a quick break. By the time we return, we'll have the leaderboard ready, and let's see, who took what, who came what. And I don't know who came in third place. I'm not sure. I'm not certain what third place is looking like right now, but four portions really turned up in the final game. What a way to turn up. Absolutely fantastic stuff coming in from four portions. But yeah, here, gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in. So by the time we return, we'll have the leaderboard ready for you any moment from now. So do not touch that dial. We'll be right back. All right, lazy. No. Go back. Go back. Just reset. If you didn't refresh. Yeah. Is this live? We're just. Yeah. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what a time to be alive. Congratulations for the second time today. I am congratulating 1011 Gaming for winning the Nigerian Pro League Season 7 Rain Split. They are your Rain Split champions. Absolutely fantastic work coming through from the guys from 1011. Once again, congratulations to them. Invincibles in second place with 124 points. 186 is crazy though. What? Almost 200 points. That is roughly, oh man, that is wild. That is almost roughly 15 points per match. 114 eliminations. Wow. I think this is the highest I've ever seen. Invincibles in second place with 124 points. Beautiful stuff from them. Mad Esports in third place with 105. Dream Team coming in clutch with 91 points in fourth place. Raid Shield in fifth place with 75 points. Men of Blood with 75 as well. They just lacked a chicken dinner, and unfortunately they didn't break into the top 5, but what a big finish from them. Four portions rising in just over Aura Esports with 69 points in seventh place. Eighth place to Aura. Ninth place for the Gods of War with 49. 14th Gaming in 48. In 10th place, Zenith Esports in 11th place with 44. Mavericks in 12th place with 40. The guys from Afro Esports in 13th place with 33. Last Siege with 28 in 14th place. 15th place goes to Core with 25, and Unsullied Army will finish in 21 in 16th place. Woo! Congratulations once again to 1011 Invincibles and Mad Esports. We're gonna find out who the MVP is gonna be. We posted on all our social media platforms tomorrow. The leaderboard will drop for the grand finals as well, and there's going to be a very very interesting there's a very, very interesting turn of events tomorrow. So we'll be looking out for that one as well. Big ups to all of these teams, to all of you for making it into the finals, for putting your best foot forward, for trying to get into the grand finals. We don't know who's going to be in the grand finals yet, but by tomorrow we will. So yeah, it's been a beautiful finals. Big shout out to everyone that has been locked into the comment section. We see you guys getting active. We love every minute of the action and the engagements. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, carry all these engagements into Instagram tomorrow, I beg. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of tonight's broadcast. It is your boy Priest. Thank you guys so much for locking in. I've been here with my main man Fire as well in the background, running things. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. The NPL has finally come to an end for the rain split. The next time you see me on your screen on this channel, it will be in the grand finals come August 31st, 2024. Where all the top 10 teams will be participating in a land final in Lagos, Nigeria for a whooping prize pool of over 2 million. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. See you guys at the next one. It's your boy Priest signing out. Peace.
Put on your dancing shoe tonight. DJ put it on replay. Put on your dancing shoe tonight. Yeah, DJ put it on replay. Put on your dancing shoe tonight. So every time I drop, it's a vibe. Now me they give them the vibe. 50 borders on deck, we go champagne and you know we party tonight. Oh yeah. Cause every time I drop, it's a vibe. Now me they give them the vibe. 50 borders on deck, we go champagne and you know we party. When you hear the banga. Put on your dancing shoe tonight, yeah. When you hear the banga. Put on your dancing shoe tonight, yeah. When you hear the banga. Put on your dancing shoe tonight, yeah. When you hear the banga. Put on your dancing shoe tonight. DJ put it on replay. Put on your dancing shoe tonight, yeah. DJ put it on replay. Put on your dancing shoe tonight. DJ put it on replay. Put on your dancing shoe tonight, yeah. DJ put it on replay.